Welcome guys to a brand new video on solo leveling Arise. This is future AC Gamer. I have to re-record my intro just to make sure I don't get obliterated by you guys. So basically, I am very disappointed with Alicia. However, Alicia is a amazing DPS character. She does great amount of damage, but she has two issues that actually annoy me very much and makes me very disappointed with her. Now, she is not as good as Charhaim. I have tested that out. Charhaim still smokes, but then again, it could be because my build for my Alicia isn't the greatest right now. Honestly, it's actually garbage. My Charhaim has absolutely cracked the build, so maybe that's why there's a difference between the damage. But I've tested Alicia out and I am liking her damage. I like the shield. But one thing I'm very disappointed with is the fact that she can't freeze that often. It's a 30% chance to freeze for a character that is supposed to be the ice queen. I'm calling her the ice queen because if you take a look at the design, it's like she has a lot of like snow and frosty elements. She barely freezes. She has a shield, which is great. She has the remove debuff shield, which is actually very strong. She's going to be a great support character for Song Jinwoo because of the freeze mechanic. However, again, when she's only there with other hunters, she barely freezes. 30% chance is not enough to freeze, and she also has an advancement 3 that basically increases the damage she does to frozen targets, but again, she can't take advantage of that when she barely freezes. So I do have an issue with that, and that's what this video is about. She also has another issue with this, which is MP cost. To be honest, when I was using her against the Cerberus, I still had MP cost. I wasn't only using her, I was using CO, Min, and her, but she still had an MP cost, even though I wasn't really staying on her as much. So she has an MP cost issue. So I'm actually worried about her being like surviving power creep, because like in terms of DPS, of course she's good, but like it's not even on par with Charhaim. I'm not sure if Charhaim is going to remain as the best DPS character moving forward. But if Alicia remains as like a very good DPS character, because she is better than Troy and she is better than Silver Main Beck, but she needs to have other capabilities that make her just stand out compared to those characters. With her support capability is that shield effect, but again, the shield effect isn't that crazy. It's like 6% or 8% of her attack percentage. Not that insane, but she does have the ability to remove debuff, which is absolutely cracked. So in certain stages, even in the future, she's going to be a must-have character depending on the type of stages we are in. Now, anyways, into this video, we do have a coupon code that I have in the comment section as well. So you guys can go ahead and use the coupon code. It is only going to be 5. And again, if you guys have used a previous coupon code that gives you 500 gems from other content creator, this will not work on you. And also, this is first come first serve. It is not a code that you can just people can keep using over and over again. You have to be fast with the coupon code. So please do not dislike the video just because you didn't get the coupon code. If it does keep happening like this where people dislike the video, I might just stop the giveaway entirely, and I probably have to find another way to do a giveaway for the codes, which you guys will barely find anyways, because it's probably going to be my community post, which YouTube of course doesn't make it easier for you to find a community post. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. So again, don't dislike the video just because you didn't get a coupon code. Every single video coming out will always have 5 coupon codes for you to use. And again, other people that are supporting the channel via the content creator program will always get a coupon code. We have 2 other coupon codes that will be given to us with different resources, and apparently it's 1,000 gems. Again, if you want to get a guaranteed way to get that coupon code, support the channel. Links will be in the description and in the comment section for you guys to support the channel. I have a way to send the coupon codes individually to make sure that all my supporters are still able to get all these codes. So again, like the video, subscribe, support the channel, and let me know down in the comment section if you think I am wrong about Alicia. I'm just disappointed that she can't really freeze that often, and I want her to freeze, because even a SR character like Nam can actually freeze way more than her, and I don't really get why that's that way. And all they need to do to make her even better, in my opinion, is just change that 30% to honestly 60%, and I will be totally fine with that. Anyways, let's go. I'm gonna leave it back to past AC Gamer to go on a rant as well. Again, support the channel and let's carry on with the video. Absolutely atrocious. Now, do you know what the devs decided to do? They decided to, you know what, you want to freeze? Sure, this is what happens when you get her to A5. It makes her seem like a whale character because increases bitter cold spear damage dealt by 50%, and then when bitter spear hits, it applies the freeze effect. She's freezing way more up now with like A6, and then her A3 now actually works properly. Now it makes it seem like you need to go max out before you then actually benefit from the A3, which is a little bit weird because usually advancement is meant to scale like third one is really good and then the sixth one is very, very good. But this one is like third one sucks, the sixth one is good, and then finally after you unlock the last advancement, you can finally take advantage of the rest of the advancement. It makes no sense. It makes the rest of the advancement kind of feel kind of bad in my opinion. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with her. So I'm going to be testing her in today's video as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on solo leveling or Rise. A bit of testing right now. So I think her damage is good. She just doesn't freeze enough for me. She doesn't freeze enough. I think she's going to be a great character with Song Jin-woo when you're using her as a support character. But she only freezes, she doesn't really buff your damage. If you take a look at this over here with the ice detonation. So she freezes for 2 seconds. Again, I don't think that's really that crazy. Only 2 seconds. Damn, that's disappointing. But then she creates a shield equal to 6% of the user's attack and removes debuff. That's really good. The remove debuff part I think is the best part, and the shield as well, I guess. So honestly, it's good, but it doesn't increase your damage. You could increase her damage by, if you're going to use her as a support character, what you could do is go ahead and just give her this over here. When tagging out and in or whatever, she increases your attack. And then you can also change her set from the solid foundation into the shield one, because she will be giving you a shield. She can now increase your damage dealt by 10%. So this is if you want to use her as a pure support character for your Song Jin-woo. Now my build for her is absolutely atrocious, and even then she still performs really good in terms of the damage. She's really, really good for damage. But again, I don't like the fact that her advancement want you to freeze, but she doesn't actually freeze. It's annoying. Yeah, so if in terms of what you want to focus on with her damage, it seems like a skill 1 is actually really good for damage, and the core attack of course. So that's something I'm going to be trying to do as well. So I checked, I did a testing between her versus Troy at A1 or A0. Troy did better, but then after getting A2, Troy just isn't close. I don't know why that is actually. Let me just quickly take a look at this. So activates, so when Eternal Frost Winter applies the frost effect to the user, activates core attack. When the user's core attack changes to Bitter Cold Spear, when the user uses Bitter Cold Spear, consumes frost instance up to 3 instances at once. The Bitter Cold Spear damage increases per 60 per damage increases 60% per frost instance. So you want to get as much frost instance as possible, and that's why I do think the second buff actually increases the damage a lot. One thing about her though is when you're dodging, do not press the WASD, because it affects where her normal attack actually aims at, and then you actually miss your normal attack and you miss your core attack, and that's a bunch of wasted DPS. So yeah, let me just quickly show you what I mean. So if we go over to floor 25 and I use her over here, I will show you what I mean. So we go back. So she looks really cool. I just wish she froze more. Like, she literally has icicles all around herself, but for some reason she barely freezes. That's just stupid. And the MP cost consumption is insane. So anyways, we do this. Okay, he had to run away, but anyways, freeze, barely freezes at all, even though he's getting hit multiple times. Anyways, so if you dodge, don't press the WASD. You don't want to miss. Because look, I'm aiming all my shots is correctly. Oops, there we go. But now I'm gonna use my WASD when I dodge, and you'll see that my core attacks and my basic attack actually misses. So there we go. Oh, I missed that. Anyways, let's go. Freeze. Nope. So look. Okay, now I'm aiming correctly. Actually, that's fine. There we go. So look at what happens. You miss your attacks, and it's just a waste. So don't press WASD. She barely freezes. Look at this. I'm showing you 30% chance just sucks. Like, how many times are we going to show you this? And she only freezes with her ult. Now I'm using my min to increase the ult regeneration, but it's so annoying. The way it's like, oh, she wants to use her ult. It makes her iffy to use. It means you can't get consistent damage with her. Again, my build is atrocious. My build is absolutely atrocious. My sub stats are very, very bad for her. So I honestly think if I have better gears, I should be able to kill. But I can't even kill the bear in 1 minute. And that's just disappointing. There we go. No freezing again. So look, don't make that mistake, guys. Don't make that mistake. You don't press the WASD when you want to dodge. Just dodge and then just keep attacking. And now we finally got our first freeze after we spammed her skills multiple times. Yay. But her third dupe is not that insane, honestly, because you can't even freeze properly. There we go. And now we get the freeze off. She looks very cool though. Why did they have to shaft her this way? And the freeze, oh finally, there we go. Like, come on, they couldn't let her freeze more often. Like, it's like, it makes no sense. There we go. So look, now she's freezing. Look at the damage we're doing. Look at the damage difference, guys. Once you freeze, the damage difference is insane. But for some reason, the devs don't want you to freeze. And look, in 1 minute, she can actually kill the boss. Well, 1 minute and 5 seconds, as you can see. So look at this inconsistent damage with her. If you can't freeze, she does not perform that well. She performs good, but not as great. Oh, damn, okay. Why haven't I done this with Charhain? Again, my builds for Charhain and her is completely different. Charhain is obviously like leagues ahead of her in my opinion. But okay, we're gonna do this again. This time, I'm gonna use Beck. I think she might be better than Beck though. My Beck isn't the greatest actually. Actually, he recently got a buff actually, so we need to test him out. So this is actually perfect. I am disappointed with Alicia, and I think she does need a buff. They need to make sure she freezes because it makes her a well character. It's inconsistent, and I don't like it. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just see how he can perform. I'm gonna get one more dupe for him pretty soon. But it doesn't seem like he actually is a good unit. Yeah, he's not on the same tier as Alicia or Charhain. Of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to use his ult. Let's just go. Yeah, okay. So if you guys are still wondering if Beck is a good character, of course, but not on the same tier as Charhain or Alicia, it seems like. Yeah, Alicia is better than Beck and Troy. So actually, she's not leagues ahead in terms of versus Charhain. But then again, he doesn't have his third dupe, which actually increases his damage by 20%. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, okay. That's something to take. Oh, also his build is not the greatest, but if I'm comparing this to Alicia, it looks like Alicia is better. And of course, I do think she is. She has better utility as well for the team as well. Yeah. Is she worth summoning for? Absolutely. She is a good character. Again, she was very, very good. But I just don't like the fact that she's disappointing me when she can't freeze. It's like it's like the locking part of her skill until you get her to A6. It's annoying. It's very annoying to me. I'm not the only one who thinks of freezing. She barely freezes. It's annoying. How is an SR unit freezing more than her? Come on. They should do something about it. Let's just do this again. So let's go. Finally, she froze. Now the damage from here is going to be good. Okay. And she also has MP issues. Oh, so look. Now she freezes. Now this damage is going to be absolutely amazing. Watch. The cooldown is really good though. Freeze. Oh, finally. So look, it's iffy. She's an iffy character. If she freezes, it's amazing. If she doesn't freeze, it's like, why won't you freeze? And now I want to use her ult, but she's not. Okay, there we go. So she's frozen. The damage from the ult should be better, I think. And we're gonna get this off as well. So look at this. The more times you freeze, the better your damage is overall, and it's good. It's really good. There we go. So look, it's way better when you freeze. Look, guys, it's dead ass. Like, they want her to freeze, but she can't even freeze until she gets the fucking A5. Sorry about the swearing. yeah, I am disappointed. I want her to freeze. She's a good character, guys. She's a good character, but she can't freeze. It's annoying. Like, content in this game is extremely hard, and that freeze mechanic that she offers is extremely good. But then she doesn't do it. She doesn't do it. It's like one of those characters you have to keep retrying over and over again until you finally get the best one with all the freezes, and then you can say, yes, okay, yeah, she's a good character. Again, just it's not fair to test her out. Look at this Chahane. Chahane is bricked. Chahane is like, yo, I'm about to destroy the boss in like 30 seconds. Leave me alone. Walk in like the queen you are. I'm a little bit disappointed with Alicia. I've made my point. You can disagree, you can agree. Let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's end the video with Chahane's supremacy. And yep, thank you. And there we go. And oh, okay, not that okay, why did we have to miss that? Why did we have to miss that? Huh, okay. I thought she would actually do it in like 30 seconds. But then again, my rotations wasn't the greatest. Oh yeah, she did kinda under 30, a little bit over 30 seconds. So there's a 30-second difference, but of course the build is different. My Chahane is absolutely like built extremely well. I do think, again, Alicia is a good unit. She's extremely strong. You should summon for her. I am just disappointed she can't freeze that often, and they need to make sure she freezes more often so we can take the A3 that she has actually, you know, works more often. Anyways, it's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.